Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, number 38. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's not a scout's dream because of the height, an undersized pitcher, but the heart is there and knows how to work the corners of the plate, add and subtract velocity to keep the hitters off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And here it comes. Popped up. Geloff in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
One out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. One down, base is empty. To third, Davis. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball there. The pitch. And it falls. And that keeps the inning alive.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 down. Starling Marte up now for the Mets. That one missing inside. Two on, 2 outs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. Lindor, the lead runner, out at second. Alonso at first, 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left for the Mets. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Oakland, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, Hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Ryan Noda. As the lefty gets to work. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And the 1-0. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo ranging after it. Nimmo makes the play.
Batting third, the designated.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because
that one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So here's Brown at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That one missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 on, 1 out. Base hit. 1 run is in. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, not close. And he deals. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Swinging a foul straight back. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in easily. And there's a ball. And a foul ball. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drop. Nimmo ranging back. just shy of the wall.
Trying to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Aledmys Diaz now. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two outs.
That's the ball.
a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Brown off of first with 2 away. And that one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Three-two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive. Nimmo makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the A's 2 and the Mets nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Just missed. Stewart measures 6 feet even, batting 6th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2015. This one high in the air to left center. Diaz grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now here is Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yeah, exactly.
The Athletics leading by 2 here at the top of the second. And now 1-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Langoliers drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is down low. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Bader up to the plate. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Two outs. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Check swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsden. And now the lefty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. At the belt and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Mets leave one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in East Bay. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here is Shea Langoliers. Quintana back to work. There's the strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 away.
Batting it. The center fielder.
Yuri Ruiz. Up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Nick Allen. Up next for the A's. And that one fouled off. Oakland looking to add another. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the 0-2. Hit in the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 3-zip.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the ball on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Ryan Noda getting ready to hit. Singled and scored his first time. 0-1. Allen stands at first with one out. Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the second baseman, Zach Gilliam. He's 0 for 1. And that drops in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Center field. He makes the grab, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run as the A's are on top. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Into left center for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The batter.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Jeff McNeil stands in. The Mets trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike 1. For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. Outside low, and the count 1-2. Out towards right center field. Brown sizes this one up. 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. That one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Two on, 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Got it! Nice play. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker.
Designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these A's doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Hit hard. That gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Tosses to first. 2 down.
Number 5, J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
At the ball.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Marte really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
On the ground, McNeil. And that's the 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 3 innings complete. It's the A's 3 and the Mets nothing. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0. Strike one. In there at the knees. 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
This one in the air. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The catcher, number 4,
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Got it. That's out number 2.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Baden batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The pitch. Cuts it, misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Mets. Still down 3-0. Bottom 4. Now it's going to be Aledmys Diaz. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Outside, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And one out now. Here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. Fly to left his first time. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a good eye there. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ruiz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Langoliers over at first with one away. And he takes a strike.
0-2.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
High fly ball down the left field line. Nimmo makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Man at first. Next up for the A's, Nick Allen. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Jerry Hillsdale says he went around. Two outs.
Ball one. One ball, one strike.
And that skips into dirt. The pitch. That's a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One left for Oakland, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in the East Bay, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And here it comes. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2.
Nimmo.
That one the other way. Throw sails over his head at first. And he'll reach second with one away.
Well, that was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
Brown makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor, a switch hitter batting right. The shortstop takes a ball.
One ball, no strike.
Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one just misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That one ripped. That's going back. Back some more. Going, gone. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 3-3.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Starling Marte up to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And it stays fair.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Next to hit, DJ Stewart. And there's the strike. Marte leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Number 69. The rookie right-hander is getting loose. Muller getting loose as well. In there. And so now 1-2. Step off, throw to first. Marte gets back easily.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
2 outs. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Zach.
Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. First offering, and it just misses. That one at the knees for a strike. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That pitch gets the corner. 3-1. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Brown in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied at 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, number 69. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets.
Number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Over to first. One up, one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
And now it's going to be Brett Beatty. Just off the inside edge. Oakland's bullpen has some movement. Trevor Gott up and loosening in the pen. Alexander warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Bader lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. 2 outs. Just off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Right through there for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Heading down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. And misses inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, J.D. Davis. pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez preparing to come on if needed. Smith getting cranked up as well. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
On the ground to the left. Beatty to first. One away. Bottom of the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder,
Aledmys Diaz now. It's in and out of his glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
the batter, the catcher,
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And now the lefty. And takes low for ball one.
You have a catcher that can throw like that. A pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics in.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Banks off the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Man in scoring position with two away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Yuri Ruiz. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0. Bounce to the right side. Toss to Alonso. That's the third out. One left for Oakland, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back in Oakland, and now here's Jeff McNeil. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That misses the zone. Ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2.
Okay.
He should get a pretty